What's going on, y'all? It's Godmama here. Shout out to all my godchildren, my God family, my loves. What's going on, y'all? I told y'all I might come back. Yes, it was no determined time. You understand? Period. That part right there. Yeah, some little light, some light. That part right there. That part right there. Enjoying my night in the house, right? But it's crazy. I was gonna put a title on this video, but I didn't put a title on it. So that part right there. So I'm sensing that where a certain relationship or connection that you got with somebody, he was gonna put a title on it or you was gonna do something like make it official, but you didn't do that, right? And the crazy thing about it is I was going to title it this one for the singles. You understand the single people, right? Where all my single ladies at? That one right there. All the single men, single ladies on the Friday night. The ones that ain't out there partying and shit. That part. You see it. Oh my God. Look at me. I'm looking at myself. I'm admiring myself right now. Especially the way I put this lace down today. That part right there. What's crazy is it took all day. Cause I had to revitalize it and things like that. What's going on, fam? But yes, it's giving that. It's like it's not you not putting a you didn't put a title up on a certain situation or connection, okay, that you got with somebody. And y'all was fucking and stuff like that. That's what it's giving. But it's like y'all didn't it was no real relationship other outside of y'all, I guess friends or something with benefits. Wow, that's crazy. Mm-mm. Hi, what's going on, fam? Okay, I need oil on my hands, y'all. That part right there, but it's right here. It's wonderful. Any of y'all single? Where the single people at? What's so crazy is like when I noticed I was when I felt like I was finna go live, I just changed my outfit though. That part right there. I just changed it to something else real quick. I was finna put on something all black, you know. That's my go-to when I change my mind. My expectations, you wanna know what my expectations are? Um, hmm. Are you talking about for the night? You talking about for the night or in general, altogether for life? For right now. Okay, so if you're talking about for right now, it's like a nightcap. You understand that part right there? I was looking to connect with other people who resonate with my energy and with me. I'm single and things. It's Friday. I'm listening to music. I'm vibing. And I wanted to know what y'all had going on. So outside of getting a good vibe, you understand, and sharing it with other people is not too much. That's that I'm expecting at this time. What you saying? You said that it's giving that tonight. Calling me now. But no, I don't think I want to get into the doing no tarot readings tonight. Let's just chop it up. Yeah. So that part right there. I was just listening to some music. That music was getting real old school. I ain't gonna lie. It was getting what I heard some Maxwell, some Erica Badu, some people I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. Some music I don't know and it just was coming on. Good messages and things like that. But it's like it's giving some time for something new, right? That part right there. And it's like you done playing the games with people, or when you play the game with somebody, they not ready. You probably not really ready and things like that. And you dealing with whatever because you don't want to be lonely. It's not you not doing none of that now. Right. So what this song is right here, this that Rihanna and Future Love. So it's giving that. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection, right? And it's like it can get real fun and shit like that over here. That part right there. But I'm a lover. That part I am. That's why I stay away from people when it comes to that type of stuff because I be serious about my feelings and my emotions. I'm home tired and what I'm trying to say. Give it to me on a daily. What she say when she trying to save herself, huh? When I'm trying to save me. That part. So she what she saying? Somebody make her want to give it to him every day when she trying to save herself. But she saying, but she don't want to give you the wrong impression though. She's very sexually attracted to you. It's a lot of passion there. That part. And I got a feeling it's a situation like that too, where somebody they could think like you just look at them like they a piece of meat. Oh my God. But it's giving it's like those type of toxic relationships where it's like you want so much more, but if that's all they giving, you gonna take it, right? That part right there, whatever it is. If it's what, money, sex, a little bit of their time, attention, that type of shit. And see, I'm not into settling. I want what I want. When I want it. That part right there. I want what I want when I want it. I'm not willing to sell it for whatever it is that somebody willing to give. I want what I want and what I need. So yeah, it's something that's like you don't want that no more, right? You thought you wanted that, and then it's like, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Literally, I'm fine as fuck. Oh my God. Somebody down in the comments, they say they love Erica Badu. That's crazy. It's like I forgot how cold she was. It's like it's only limited things, be put in front of people. You got to go back and dig and for her music, you know. I'm love and affection. So that part, I do want to do cards. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna do the energy reading and see the energy that's coming towards us and things like that. And that's crazy. I do want to do that. At first, I didn't. So it's giving that too. Like first you was uninterested in something, but now all of a sudden you have this interest in it, okay? Or you have an interest in someone. You understand that you probably didn't have interest in before. All of a sudden, right? Something about the energy, your energy is resonating with each other, or you being able to resonate with that person in some way. Okay, so you got the sun card here, something new. And not just that, it's increased creativity. Okay, a lot of sunshine. You could be somebody's sunshine. You could be having a new relationship and things like that. And I'm hearing people calling each other like sweet names and things like sunshine. Somebody could think of somebody as their sunshine, right? Mm, I see somebody you could be taking many baths, like bathing a lot. I see somebody doing a sun bath, you bathing in the sun, right? A golden aura somebody has. But I see you got a victory here. You got the victory here. Okay. This is in regard to the actual sun, solar power, energy, creativity, increased attraction, right? That part right there. It can be very attractive. Everything revolves around the sun. It's all rotating around the sun. You can have a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you when you're out and about in public. And you could be far away from people and they still find their way to look at you. Something about you standing out. You're very outstanding. That's what I'm seeing here. So that's where the victory is concerned as well. It's giving like you authentic. You understand and you're standing out in your authenticity. The garden and the gate in the reverse. So it's like you trust in God and you getting victories. Corum. Corum said, what you say? You said I was very attractive. Are you? Shit. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to somebody. You understand? You attractive or somebody attractive is coming towards you. That part right there. You could be with somebody that's attractive. Or you could just think that of somebody if it ain't you. I ain't got time for this right now because earlier today somebody got on my live talking about they wasn't attractive and stuff and asking me would I still marry them or something or love them if they because they ugly. Like why would you get your ass on here? What the hell wrong with you? Why you get your ass on here and you disrespecting yourself and stuff, calling yourself a bad name. I don't know. Like I know you ain't trying to start that shit. But yes, there's some stuff going on and you're the winner. I'm gonna just tell you that much, right? Not too much being talked about. It's not too much to talk about. It's what I'm saying here either. Um, that probably be the way you feel too. Some okay, easy to see that you're fed up. I am on a whole nother level. So it was given that you leveled up. Okay. I was right. Okay. I do got some lessons. While I was listening to that music. So one of them songs that I was listening to that I don't really know, and it was like the lady's like, "Tell me if you want me to." That's what the rhythm was. I think it was. I don't know, but that song right there, I don't know who that artist is, but I was listening to that song, and then I was listening to Maxwell, and then it's saying like he said, shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high. That song right there. And he said, if you don't know, then I'll say it. Don't ever wonder. That song right there. Somebody felt like that. And it's like you're kind of shocked that they recognize you for who you are or with respect, you know what I'm saying? To your rank, you understand, whatever that may be. But this person is saying, like, shouldn't I realize that about you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's given that, like, you know the work that you've done, you know what you're doing, and you know who you are. Shouldn't I realize or recognize that about you, that you are who you are, right? That you are the highest of the high. You understand the highest ones there are. You the top shelf of the top shelf is what I'm hearing. Peace, love, that part right there. Okay. And this person judged you to be that. Okay. And then I was hearing Kendrick Lamar. I didn't put the song on though, but I want to. Okay. Whacked out murals. All right. And in the beginning of that, how he start that shit off, right? And then he's saying something, he like listening to Anita Baker. And he like this gonna be a sweet love, if you understand. So it's given that it's gonna be that. Make sure it's okay. Kendrick Lamar, rap. Okay, whacked out murals. Okay, this song. When it's given, you leveled up your rank, and people now people are able to see it visibly, and things. Somebody you like had just met them, and they were like mesmerized or astounded by you. You know your presence, okay, and how you carry yourself, and you so strong, and your power can be felt outside of you, and things like that. It's like you will fill up a whole room with your energy, or it'll go outside of that and things. And it's like this person's like shouldn't, because you recognize them for who they are in their rank or whatever, they're them being a leader or a person of authority and things like that. And it's like, but you didn't expect them to be looking at you in the same way. You understand, though you may not hold the same position in them, they could hold a position in life, like in their job or something like that, right? Their career that is very much like high ranking and authority. I'm talking too much. Hold on. That part. Get your big when that man talking, listen. Oh my God. When that man talking, listen. You listen when he talk. That part. What's going on? There are some hostilities. So you're hearing whacked out murals, right? But there's some hostilities, and it's like avoid that shit, right? And it's giving some doors closed or you close the door. So there are some hostilities because you closed the door, right? What do you say? I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. That's some hostilities. What happened? You know, what did I miss? You understand? But it's saying I got the victory. We got the victory, y'all. But what happened? That's crazy because I'm what happened? Because this came out and then was redirected to this song after I was listening to sweet shit. You hear me? I was listening to some sweet music and shit. Like literally like Anita Baker and shit. So what the fuck been going on? Where you said keep your head down at work like I do and understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Oh, I'm too aware of that. You hear me? I'm too aware of everybody ain't gonna like me. Y'all know I ain't ever gave a fuck. Fuck you mean? What's up, y'all? What's going on? Y'all know I ain't supposed to be on no beef or nothing like that right now. They been telling me to be peaceful. What's good? Magician in the mirror. They been telling me to keep the peace around this bitch. What's going on? So you a powerful manifester is what I'm seeing here. Alchemist, natural manifester, got natural magical abilities. You got power from the sun or soul power. You understand? That's what I'm seeing here. And yeah, you got a victory. They trying to use their low level ass energy against you. Fucked around and found out how powerful you really are. I was gonna say how power you are power, my baby. That part right there, you are pure power. So I don't know what the fuck been going on, but this is crazy. What he said, against all odds, I showed up as a gentleman, right? Yeah, yeah. I get that to some of y'all. It's the truth, okay? Because y'all been through some shit. We done been through some shit, right? But you still showing up like a lady. You still showing up like a man, a gentleman. You understand? Period. You hear me? Don't let them put no smut up on your name. What he say for real? They been talking down and all kind of shit, right? You done took the power. You done fucking made them respect you. You understand that part right there? You ain't kissing no ass, huh? What's going on, y'all? We was on some sweet shit, but we said fuck that shit, huh? Period. That's what happened. But we still peaceful though. But yeah. But yeah, had to say fuck that shit. So you manifesting. What's going on? What we manifesting? That's the problem. What he said is 2025 and they still moving on some scary shit. Yeah, it's 2026 and they still doing the same thing, baby. Peace, love, and light. Angel of balance here. Okay. Yeah, because that's what it is. That's what it do. I say what? I'm up on this love shit, but they somebody trying to play a game. I've been to use my pen pal. Been to use my pen pal. You understand? Blossom in abundance. So you manifest in balance and abundance in your life. You ready for growth, okay? You're ready for growth and elevation, especially where the finances and stuff like that is concerned. You heard it. Okay. And so you want a peaceful life. What do you exactly? You want it to be peaceful. You want it to be smooth, right? So that's what you're manifesting. You understand? And how you get that is by not making enemies and shit like that out here, right? Okay. And it's like so you could be finding yourself trying to move safe at times, or you was before, right? But it's given that I apologize to somebody earlier. Don't make me take it back. Period. What the fuck going on, right? So it's given that you can't make everybody like you, right? And sometimes you will be wondering why people don't like you and shit like that. Sometimes it ain't got shit to do with you. Everybody ain't gonna like you, and you gotta be okay with that, right? So you apologize to somebody, but somebody else pissed off because they ain't getting no apology and they not finna get no motherfucking apology. That part right there. I be having to put this shit together, right? You ain't getting shit, bitch. Just like how you felt about me, ho. Caring connections. So right, you care about who care about you. You show that. You understand some people you know who to forgive and who not to forgive. You know who to fucking who to fucking humble yourself and apologize to, or whatever the case may be, or when you know what I'm saying, stand down because another person in power and authority, you gonna let them do their thing, delegate, run shit, whatever the fuck it is. Even though you're powerful, you know how to do that, but you don't tolerate no disrespect. And that's where people cross the line at when they expect you to tolerate their disrespect. So it's that part right there. Something else was up on that damn paper. Hold on. It was real too. Because Karen Connections come out too. And it's crazy. It said something about love. It said a true love. One that is honest and doesn't cause confusion. A love that heals rather than hurt. A sweet love. You got that part right there. A sweet love. That's crazy. And I want to hear Whacked Out Murals. So I put that shit on. It said you leveled up your rank and ran into a real one. And somebody is like they looking at you like you be slaying shit. You understand? It say a song from Masego, some of his lyrics. He said, I thought she was an Indian. And now she's slaying shit like a simian. Okay. Okay, so that part you and it's giving that, and he said she wants my heart. I don't think something about traveling far or some shit like that, but it's giving like now she don't think about him by default. By default, he's not on her mind or anything like that. Okay, whoever that person is, but that's I don't know. Shit. They thought you was something you was. Looking at it like I just said, you like they thought you was something and you were an assassin. Looking at you're a samurai, you're a simian, whatever it is. You're not to be fucked with. You slay shit. So it's Friday, y'all. That part right there. And it's like, but I still need love. But I still need love. I still want love. You understand? Period. That part. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Door to personal healing and happiness. It's like you've been focusing on your own personal healing and happiness and things like that. But it's also giving like youthful energy and attraction. Some the people you connect with, you joke with, good vibes, good friends, or something like that. People you resonate with, and they're part of this balancing things that you're balancing abundance that you're manifesting in your life, carrying connections as well as healing for all, right? Peace for us all. You understand? What they better not do is fucking try to disturb it. Oh God, though. So, woman holding a coin, underlying energy, you're a very stable individual, very down to earth person. Could be a woman who's like a woman who works with finances, okay? A woman connection in business, finances, or health, right? Somebody who help you to live better, right? Make life better and shit like that. It's given like as you do work on yourself, as you work on your personal healing and happiness and things, your money and things get better, your career get better as well. You're becoming established with whatever it is that you do as well. Who's this? It sounds like a sample or some shit. Is this I and me? What do you say? Great. I don't know. Community here. Fourth chakra archangel Raphael. There's a community of people who with the heart chakra, y'all could encourage each other. Y'all could feel things very, very deeply. Y'all could have all needed healing where your heart chakra is concerned, needed that to be opened up because that's when your heart chakra blocked, your abundance and shit like that be blocked as well. Your ability to earn easy and shit like that. I'm a god, a goddess. He said she looked like a star, but only on camera. I'm glad the Lord blessing God has blessed me to be beautiful in real life. You on God though, like literally. But he's saying that shit. And we look like we in love, but only on camera. Oh wow. So it's like somebody with somebody, and you like she just look like that for the camera type shit, and me and her look like we in love, but this shit just only for the public. They just for they putting on a show. You understand? And you don't want a fake ass relationship or connection like that. So yep, and you're connecting with other people who are real as fuck. You understand? And their heart chakras is open to a healthy, whole place where it's like open for love and to give love and to receive love. Envy in the reverse. So taking it easy out here where matters of the heart is concerned. Not spreading yourself thin out here and things like that. Valuing yourself. It's like yeah, that part right there. So it's like somebody wants you to feel like that. They want you to know that. There's somebody who in a relationship or something and they want your attention and stuff like that. And they telling you don't listen to the lies. I swear they all lies. All that type of shit that he's saying. But he's saying it looked like me and this person in love with each other, but it's only on camera. And she looked like a star, but that's only on camera. Like she don't really look like that. Like somebody just wants you to they trying to pacify somebody else or something like that. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to them. They're all telling lies. Rest and rejuvenation here. Appreciation. Somebody's appreciating the time that they, are able to take to rest, to heal, to take care of themselves and things like that. Somebody is like they can people benefiting from, your growth and elevation and things like that as well. That's what I'm seeing here, and they appreciate you. You could have let somebody know, you know, like they need to get some rest or something like that, and they take a break, and they did that, and now they doing better. They feeling better. Got the thinking man coming out. Somebody's observing, looking, watching, listening without judgment. What you trying to see? Or he see value. I was thinking that like they giving a you or you get a appraisal or some shit, your value just went up. What happened? What's going on? So door to value, yeah, I was giving that, and he's seeing that. He sees that you're something valuable about you. You're valuable. Okay. Also seeing like he's smart and he's thinking of ways that he can assist you where your career is concerned. How can we get you some more money? That part right there. What could you do? What could we do to get you some more money? I see the value there and stuff like that. What are you willing to do? That part too. What she say? Childish. I can't help it. Something going on up there. You hear me? And I hear Missy Elliott up in that one song. What's it called? When if I don't know what that song called. When she be like, I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. That song. I just heard something, y'all. Can y'all think about what it was that I heard? You think you could guess what I heard? When I just said that low key, what are you willing to do? She say when she said that shit and it sounded like it was backwards. I don't know what the fuck it was, but she's like, I'm not a prostitute, but I can give you what you want. That part right there. That part right there. What they been trying to say? You a prostitute? You be fucking for money? You be out here fucking for money. Oh my god. They say anything, bruh. They say anything when they don't know where your money coming from. People are wild. What the fuck? Lord have mercy. Now tell me who said it so I can beat that. Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, I hope so, y'all. Be happy. Somebody's feeling some type of way though, you know. Somebody feeling some type of way. And he talking about some don't you go getting married, all of that type of stuff. This that old Drake, this one when he first came out and stuff, and then he was singing and shit. When he say all the good ones go, yeah. Especially when y'all be trying to play with him with that toxic shit. Aw. So he's saying you should go because you're a good girl. You're a good one, and you should go. Don't if you don't stay too long. That part right there. Somebody. Don't worry about it. Get to be don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Looking ass. I know better. Peace, love, and light. Happy family. Oh wow. That is so funny. And y'all did not tell you. I heard that one song that Bryson Tiller, what is it called? Bad Intentions or some shit. I don't know what it's called, but I heard that song and I immediately just immediately I don't like nobody I used to like no more. Look, you know how that shit go. Like, no. No, and then it was like I heard it after kept hearing that YG Toxic song, and it's like somebody's trying to play up on you. They swore you was going to be out here fucking married man and being caught up in weird ass relationships and shit like that, entanglements and shit with people. And it's like for a minute it looked like it was going to be going that way, right? The fuck? Hell no. So you're not deceiving yourself, okay? That's what I'm seeing there as well, okay? And you're not a fake, you're not a fraud or a phony or anything like that. What you see is what you get with you with the sun card here and the seat in the reverse is giving us a lot more to it than that. But yeah, it's like however you look is how you look. Which how the space is coming out the sun like that, and it's a ring around it. Look like it's kind of like a mirror, like that's that person for real. Okay, the way that they really look, or it's real, it's not an AI or anything like that. Then the seat up in the reverse, you're not deceiving nobody, is what I'm seeing here as well. Releasing these negative attachments and stuff like that. And it's like doing what you gotta do is what I'm seeing here, what is called of you. Yeah, and that's where you got the victory, okay? And you got a calling as well, and you got something where it's like some your purpose has a lot to do with you harnessing energy, I guess from the sun and the moon. Now you got the moon coming out first, okay? Or some sort of contract. The contract is here. And decision in the reverse, a choice or a decision has been made, but the person is not, nobody knows. It's like damn, they're under wraps, a secret and stuff. Okay. But this person has made this choice, okay. And there's like either a contract that may need to be signed or somebody need to agree to something. That's what I'm seeing here. But it's like whatever this is, you also have a contract with the moon. So you're somebody who was gifted with intuitive spiritual gifts and abilities. Then you got the blessing from the sun. So you're also extremely beautiful and creative, outstanding. Is given that very bold and daring, courageous, a leader. I don't know why. I just whispered that. Like, is that somebody else thinking it or wondering that? They like, how do you have two different blessings? How do you have two different? How are you being blessed by both of those? Okay, it's duality. Okay, it's balance. It's the light and the dark, right? It's that yin yang energy. Left. Angel of love. Security, safety, stability. Okay. It's given that you are on the right path, is what I'm seeing here. With the temple path here, the right path leading you towards wealth and abundance and stuff like that. First chakra, Archangel Michael, and it's telling you to trust yourself. Okay, trusting yourself. First chakra, Archangel. Stability and security, a personal sense of it as well. You feel that you take care of yourself, is what I'm seeing here too. You've chosen to do that, and you've chosen to be confident and move forward with confidence, okay? And I was gonna say and click with somebody else or link with some. You understand that part right there? I literally so you're confident enough to join somebody else or something like that, okay? And you feel like you got your own personal sense of stability and security. You could take care of yourself or something like that. And you wouldn't need them to do so, but you would appreciate it if they did. What's going on right now? Y'all, man. Why I feel like laughing so much? Who's funny? I just want to laugh and smile. What's going on? Community here, it's underlying energy. And it say door to personal healing and happiness, right? It's giving you've already entered this personal healing and happiness era. Um, you walk through that door, right? And then through the doors, these people, whoever they are, and they make you laugh, they make you smile a lot. You could do the y'all can make each other laugh and smile a lot. Cause why he say Holly Berry or Hallelujah? Pick your poison. Which one? You understand? You get both with me looking at. Shit. I don't know. Monsters Ball. And what else? What else? Medea's family reunion. I don't know. But what? Oh my God. Damn. Ooh. Why y'all being messy? Why y'all being messy, y'all? What do you say? A dollar might just make the lane switch, might just fuck your main bitch. This the songs, bro. This what he said that. And he said, and I just found out that he said it a few months ago. And when the voice get high and shit, and he's like, "What's one of you bucket headed hoes? No way." Hit the streets, then we break the code. That's that part. I didn't know he said wife one of you bucket headed hoes. No way. Like what the hell? The stuff we people put in the lyrics. Looking at that part right there, because I said some crazy shit too, but that part right there. Who put that in the song and sing it? Oh my god. This shit funny. Are we doing this tonight? Is this going to be more questionable lyrics coming up? Oh my god. That's a good one too. Everyone gonna respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. We talked about that this morning. Creepy. No bullshit though. The world card here. Now I see why some niggas be there doing that. Like how dude was up in that baby boy movie. And he was like, do it. Looking ass there, telling him just go ahead and get it over it. Type shit. Yes, now they finna go hunt your ass. Oh my god. Tyree. Your name say Tariq. Is that your middle name or something like that? Cause it ain't your real name. On some real shit. It's not. Yin yang. I sense something. You don't play with me. I sense something. Okay. I know that ain't your name, but we ain't gonna go into guessing who you are. Might get confused, make you mad. Look at that. Oh my God. No, let me stop. I know exactly who you are. On some real shit. I know exactly. Okay. Temple path here. A woman holding a coin. Yeah, you gifted. Temple path here. You're on the right path. You're in alignment. Okay. And wealth, okay, stability where finances is concerned, home life as well. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Action, being taken, who taking this action? It's like you taking the mask off, right? Being yourself. I am. I can't help it. That part. I might as well though, right? Showing you got a sixth sense and shit like that. What's going on, fam? Okay, yeah. Very intuitive right now. Okay, so if you're doing anything on the internet or social media, I see that growing. I see in the world you're expanding more. You could be traveling, doing more traveling outside of where your hometown, city, or whatever it is. Connecting with new people, meeting people. Oh shit, what the fuck? Y'all. And then this come out. Mm, after she come out, and I'm talking about I know who you is. Then this come out and cornucopia here. So who is this? This person is a blessing to you or something, but it's like you had to get in alignment to be able to connect with this individual. Okay, there's a connection here. Mm. Somebody they could like adore you and things like that too. Adoration, admiration. Okay, what is that? That was like that, and that was like that, and then that was like that. Okay. Well, I see the choice of decision has been made already. And I was just going to say, don't let your emotions or feelings or stuff trip you up and get in the way of you making this. I was going to hear like commitment or something like a contract or whatever you committing yourself to. And it's like, don't let your feelings and emotions and stuff like that get in the way of you doing that. And that's the truth. It's given that the feelings and emotions won't get in the way. So don't worry. Anxiety in the reverse. 11:11. What? What time is it where you all at? Where I'm at, it's 11:11. That's turned 11:12. So that part right there, you're just one of those type of people, like what he's saying right now. He like sometimes you need to be alone. Like I just need to be alone or whatever. And you can feel other people's energy and shit like that real easy. You understand what I'm saying? So where you all at is 12:12. That's what's up. That means something is completed, right? And then at the same time, it's you're stepping into a new beginning. You've already did that. And now what? You're not worried or anything like that, and you don't need to. Your angels are with you, right? That part right there, you're not alone. You're protected, and it's over. Whatever it is that you were going through that was stressful and stuff, or um like a cycle, it could have been seem like it's just when this shit gonna be over type shit, tired of that shit, and it's done now, right? And you're no longer hostile because you could feel it energetically that it's over. Okay, you all talk to me. Don't be afraid. That part right there. Somebody, right? Attachment in the reverse. Take the mask off. You're cared about, right? Period. You're cared about. You could be you. You could be yourself. You don't gotta worry about that. Fourth chakra. Uh, and it's like the heart chakras. Okay. So you met with somebody here first, right? That part right there. That's awesome. So y'all must what resonate with each other on an emotional level and give each other encouragement and stuff like that, hype each other up. Somebody, got some sort of like bestie vibes. I'm hearing 50 Cent. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around me all the time. Oh my God, that part right there. I want you around me all the time. The garden and the gate in the reverse. And you've made a choice here, consciously stepping in partnership with God with no fears, attachments in the reverse. And I'm hearing that one song, I will be right here, have no fears. That's the seed in the reverse. So somebody, they just need somebody they know not gonna, leave or walk away and shit like that when stuff get tough and shit like that. Somebody that they can trust, especially where money is concerned. You see that the seed in the verse is mostly about that. I'm gonna keep it real. It's because you see how it's like that. What's in the hand? Coins or some shit, right? And it say the seed in the reverse. In the upright, this a ugly ass motherfucker. And they being weird with the coins and shit like that, the money right there. And you could just look in their face and know you can't trust their ass. Something going on up in there. And this like a woman that just looks drained and weird. And I heard that shit. Damn, and this song going. I heard that shit this morning and I can't believe I'm not acknowledging the fact that the song has been all up in there in my head, right? That part. It's that part right there in specific when he said, hide your feelings, hide your feelings. Now that's what you better do. I'll take your bitch and put that pussy on a pedestal. I was hearing that yesterday or something out of nowhere while I was talking to y'all and I referenced it. It was crazy because I was hearing it clear as day, like I was listening to the damn song, but I wasn't. And it's like I just said about somebody, watch your feelings and emotions because if somebody let their feelings and emotions get in the way of a relationship or a contract with somebody. Now you got some new shit going on, and it's telling you to not let your feelings for the other person, whoever else, get in the way of you getting together or clicking with somebody new that you resonate with on the heart or in emotional level, intuitive level, and things like that as well. A caring connection because somebody is you was supposed to be with somebody else or something like that. Somebody could have been claiming you all of that type of shit, right? And they could have some beef with somebody else, right? And that's the. And it's like somebody could have been like got out of character because they got in their feelings or some shit, and it's like, don't make me fuck yo, bitch. You heard, but don't ever that part right there. If it's got anything to do with me, leave me out of that shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light, because then it's gonna end up being like both of y'all gotta protect yourselves for me. Look at that. Don't bring me into the middle of your beef to prove a point to a nigga. If you gonna mess with me, you gonna fuck with me, let it be real. But yeah, you got the seed in the reverse. And goddess of the moon, okay? We gonna keep that in the reverse. We don't deal well with people that deceive us. You understand? So we gonna keep it like that because we don't want to hurt nobody. Looking ass. Healer of the ages. Healer of the ages, exactly. You choosing healing, that type of energy, you know. I'm gonna just make sure we keep the squares and out of our circle and the snakes out of our grass, right? Community. You got a community of healers here. And y'all reminding me of Jesus' disciples, some of y'all. Like Mace and me. Look at that. Cause why are we like this? Oh my God, I'm gonna keep it real. Certain people, we like God's children. You understand? On some real ass shit, we are. We are God's children. You understand? And it's like we love God, right? And it's like, but we gotta live in this earth and we gotta still be down to earth and shit like that too, right? So the balance is, but it's working, it's balancing, y'all. It's balancing. That's crazy. Okay. Uh, that's crazy what your name say. Your name say unconscious something, and you said pull a card for you, but two cards came out. And it's one that say this, rest and rejuvenation in the reverse, and door to spirit in the reverse. You got your own will to spirit too. And God want me to tell you about it, period. That part. You got your own will to spirit. And whatever you need to know, all you got to do is ask, and you need to learn how to listen so that you can hear. Okay. You also need more rest. You a person who work too much or you move too much, you do too much shit, and you need to sit down somewhere. Okay? Because you got your own spiritual connection with God and you're kind of fucking it up by being too busy all the time and not getting the necessary rest that you need. God will talk to you directly. You understand? And you got the spiritual rank that you're not utilizing. It's underlying. You gotta get your shit together so you can rank up and get in your real position or whatever it is that you're supposed to be spiritually, energetically. Because it's like, or you hide it. Do you hide it? They hide that you got spiritual rank or something. What is it? No, door to romance there. It's not that. Do you deal with a non-spiritual person? Okay, or non-religious or non-spiritual person? They not that deep or people like that. So you don't want to show them that shit. You need to fuck with people who care about you. They won't judge you, if that's the case. We said daughter romance came out. Why is you not using and say daughter romance? That means you rather have love or romance than rank up. Is that what the fuck you're saying? I know that ain't the truth. I hope that ain't the truth. Look at that strategy here and balance. Okay, so that part right there, it'll be easy for you to do, but you gotta plan that shit out. Make time for yourself to take time to rest, meditate, and things like that. All right, come up with a detailed plan for yourself for to do that because you need more balance in your life. It's looking like you do more physical than anything else, and you be doing too much, and you need to sit down somewhere, take a break. And you said you got a gambling problem and it take up all your energy. Some people do shit, and they don't understand that. And then they be up when that shit be fun, right? When you sitting there playing them games and doing all of that stuff, you don't notice your energy going away, right? That's just like them video games. That's why I stopped playing them because my ass be playing Call of Duty like it ain't nothing. And then it's like I noticed all the symbols and shit like up in Call of Duty and stuff, all the ascension symbols and other symbols and stuff like that, right? So it's like I know them kids be going through on God they do. And I was like, I even sometimes catch myself getting I'm ready to play Call of Duty again. But when I get up on that shit, I'm playing for at least 2 3 hours in a row. I done missed lunch. It's dinner time. And I ain't even ready to eat dinner. I stopped playing the damn video games, fam, because that shit really do mess with people, honestly. So, it's crazy. Thank you for subscribing, fam. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. That part right there. But yes, I had to stop playing video games because I will play that shit all damn day. I stopped going to Dave and Buster. I'd be like a big ass kid, my baby. That part right there, like for real. But I still go to Dave and Buster's. So I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, go there be spending too much damn money. It's just a normal little restaurant, arcade, and be in the reverse and taking it easy. You know, you do what you like to do. You do what you want to do. That's what you do. Okay. I don't know if that's advice or what. But yeah, don't be looking to other people and, thinking you want to do what they want to do and things like that. Hostilities in reverse with the sun card here. Yes. You make it peace with people and things like that, or your energy that's very peaceful at this time. The sun shining brighter on you and doors are opening for you, opportunities coming in for you to earn more money and things. Okay. People see how you are, and it's like and they taking it easy with you. And that's crazy because I felt it so intensely the other day. And I'm like, thank you for handling me with care. I had to say I don't a public thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just one person who need to hear it. You understand that part right there. Sometimes I could come off very like I don't know, because other people see it, I don't see it. I'm just it. You understand? It's just me. So other people see it and shit like that. So I appreciate those people that, handle me with care, instead of like harsh judgment and things like that, showing me love, right? Because it's easier for me to reciprocate love than hate. When it comes to like anger and hate, I might take it an extra mile. I'm gonna be honest, I take it too far sometimes. So it's easier for me to reciprocate love. That's why I try to tell people, to show up with love and I show it back to you. It's easy to do that. It's not easy to reciprocate hate and anger and stuff. I take shit too far sometimes. And I know that I'm learning that about myself. So with spirit going crazy, like literally, not me, spirit, like needing and wanting me to be peaceful, right? Because I learned something about this here, the balance here, right? And it's like how the sun's shining on one side of the earth and it's in rotation and stuff like that. But this is also due to the balance out here with us people and shit. So I got to make sure I don't let the darkness take over me and I maintain my balance because I do have a big frequency and aura and I'm very, very high vibrational. I'm out of this earth. So it actually touches a lot of the earth, okay? Even parts I've never been to or around. So I'm learning about myself and it's like that's why I be ready to physically get people because I can't be going back and forth with you. I can't be doing that. It actually does things some when I do stuff. I say stuff. I can't be doing that. Certain people might not be as powerful as me and they can just talk all the shit they want to talk in the world. But when I'm talking and whether it's good or bad shit happening, right? So that part. Get your baby. Stop talking to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna be childish again. Blah 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 blah. I can't hear you. So I don't talk shit back. Because if I get to talking that shit back, you understand that part right there. We got door to value here. And I guess some people want me to talk shit. Look at that. Oh my God. You want to know which one is on the left side, the yin or the yang? I don't even know. I never even thought about it. I know yin is black. That's what people would think the masculine energy would be the dark one. It's actually the feminine that is the dark one. Okay. That's why it's very important that the feminine energies learn balance, right? Learn how to, learn that duality, learn how to balance practicality with spirituality and emotions and feelings and all. Learn how to bring balance to it all. You understand? Man, that be hard for women. So somebody like you thought I wasn't gonna notice that you did that though. You that's noticeable. That is rare. You understand? Patience. Okay. So you're not moving out of desperation and things like that and blossom in abundance. Yeah, that's why it's happening for you because you're not doing desperate shit. That's desperate shit. Get you broke, get you fucked, get you get you fucked up. Look at that. All kind of shit, right? Damn. Well, shit. I don't want to find that card. It's for you. And you ask which one is the yang, which one is the yin. I can't really tell. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. So on the left side, if you're looking from like if you looking at it like like it's right there in your face type shit, the left side is yin and the other side is yang. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. We say yang, but they say yang. That's what it is. That's true. But like I was just talking about, it's the truth too. It's not just about balancing logic, or being practical with spirituality. It's also the emotions and shit too. Cause you notice here it's multiple colors, not just two, right? You got the fire, you got the water, you got the air, you got water in there. The fire need a little bit of water. That's the truth. So that it can be a slow burn and passionate or things like that rather than just going crazy and consume everything around. Fire can be very scorching and things like that. Very, very dangerous if not used properly, right? So that shit is very important, especially with certain people, right? I got a feeling. Why I got a feeling that something's telling me that right now. A lot of celebrities need to do that because a lot of celebrities have multiple different energies that they got inside of them. They don't just usually be one thing. Some people are, but most people are not. And that's why they are celebrities, big personality people and things like that. People who actually stand out and shit like that. A lot of them. I ain't talking about the ones that are made and shit by people they got to get turned into one. But people that just naturally be having that, they got fire and they got all that emotion and all that type of stuff, the passion, the emotion. Some of them the intellect as well, especially rappers and songwriters and shit like that, right? So you be having to learn to balance that. You got to learn to bring balance to certain, your energies. Not just them, just anybody. Like that's a child of God. That's what it's looking like. All these humans integrating and things like that, different bloodlines mixing and stuff like that. So you got a lot of people out here with multiple different energies and the elements that they possess energy over. This song funny in the background. Oh my God. He said, little bitch, too many ops in here. Tell me who you with. If you be who you with, Eastside, Eastside. Oh my God. But no, I'm from the east side, and that's what we used to be yelling at the party. When that little drug song, boy, who was that? That be that song that say who you with? When to put it on. He said, well, okay. I don't know why I feel like that. Lil John, who you with? Who's that? Who you with? It is Lil John. It's Lil John and the East Side Boys. That's funny. Shout out to him. I guess I don't know. Rest in peace to his child, right? If that shit really happened, I don't be knowing what to believe on social media now. It be a lot of shit on there. I just want to hear some even pop something. Boy, you better go pray. Looking at I don't know. Let me stop talking. I'm finna change this song, y'all. That part right there. What's been going on? Sheesh. What you do? That was the Angel of Love and Financial Constraints card in a reverse. We'll see. Bro. Oh, why I had to put this on? Because I feel like that right now, though. I can't dance how I be now. Yes, I can. That's how y'all want to see how I be dancing when I be getting up, looking at ass. We do the money dance to these songs. You just do the money dance when it comes to these songs. It's a Milwaukee dance. You supposed to get your money, you grab your honeys and stuff, and then you just be like, please, Southwest. Look at that. You praise the Lord with your money. That's all we praise the Lord at church. Oh God. Big God, big God, big God. Look at that. Oh my God. Y'all gonna come to my ghetto church. Look at that. Oh my God. Let me stop. I was thinking about it looking at. Woo. So we got man holding the heart and storm warning in the reverse. Magician in the reverse in the mirror. No, no, it's not. You're a magician manifester. What you doing? Now, on this part, you supposed to start twerking. But them freaky niggas in the party be forcing it. This when they start humping the wall. Oh my God. Oh my God. They start doing them wall dances and shit. Man holding a coin. I'm finna turn this mountain down. It was fun when it was fun looking at this. I don't know why you're all playing. Hi. This remind me of what Kate Michelle said about Rashida. Hi, I'm Rashida, and I rap like Shawty Low. Damn, Rashida. Damn, you kind of rap like Shawty Low. What the fuck? But listen, girl, I still fuck with your son, girl. I still fuck with your shit, girl. I ain't gonna play you like that. Rashida, bury me. Rashida, put it on to make him want to marry me. This my son, y'all. If it's less sauce. Critics and audiences everywhere are falling head over heels for the sheep attacks. They still be mad. Right there. Oh, I'm down. With fresh and verified on tomatoes. What's with them? What's so funny? Ain't this the song she was listening to on the show? He was happy listening to her shit. That part right there. He was happy. Put a ring on my finger. What she say? This shit was funny. Oh my god, they made memes, reels, and all kind of shit with this song. Put it on to make them wanna marry me. Put it on to make them wanna marry me. Put it on to make them wanna marry me. You got action here. Boy, you know you want to put a ring on my finger. This love is so I can never be single. Oh my god. Like a cowgirl. Y'all know what's so fucking crazy? I actually like all these bitches' music. The ones that everybody be saying don't know how to rap and shit. I'll be listening to that shit. I'll be listening to Jocelyn sometimes. Oh my god. Cause I dance, so I listen to whatever that make you want to dance. It'll make you want to dance. So ooh, I'ma listen to that shit. Adjacent possibilities, door to spirit. So somebody like you that you didn't know like you, and you like them too, or you would if you knew that they liked you, because it's an adjacent possibility. Period. One that an option or choice that you never considered that, like you didn't even know it was an option or something like that. It's the truth. The sun card here that's a yes, hostilities in a reverse. If that's like forgiveness as well. First chakra, Archangel Michael. He said, when I receive it cause love fixes. Oh my God. Jocelyn Hernandez. What song is that song that I like to listen to? That's her song. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. Yeah. This the one I like. It's that's crazy that that's the one you like. Look at that. That's the one I like. Oh my god, it's crazy that that's actually the one that I like, but it is. Oh my god, this the one I like. I want to rap. Oh my god, I like that song. And then you see how she country and got a Spanish accent at the same time. That shit weird. But I like it. But I like it. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah. It's giving that bitch you want to be focused on your own personal healing and happiness. Give me your crown chakra lit as well. Do y'all want to know something? Do anybody want to know something that y'all just going? Is y'all okay with me just doing me right now? Y'all okay with this shit? The way I'm doing this strategy. Okay. Angel of love here. They ain't fucking with Johnson. They never been fucking with Johnson, bro. Look at that part right there. Oh my god. Let me see something. This one of my all-time favorite songs too. Big old freak. Big booty, big old tree. Okay, so there's something about somebody taking some sort of action towards something new, a new passionate start. Somebody could be extending an olive branch to you or to somebody else. You want to do that. You want to start a new relationship and some with somebody that you find very attractive, fun. There's a lot of chemistry between your emotional resonance is what I'm seeing here as well. Also with the hobbies or interests as well as a whole lot of compatibility where that stuff is concerned. Okay, this also healing. Okay, a healing love. Tip tip toe, gonna throw this to the tip like me. Strength card coming out. Somebody very confident, strong, powerful. Okay. Confidence is bringing in wealth or stability and security financially. No, but look though, somebody feelings hurt, fam. Somebody got their feelings hurt. Five of Pentacles. Somebody you had to tell somebody, you had to like say no to somebody. Somebody asked you for something or something like that, and you tell them no. That's what I'm seeing here. You're saying like you didn't really want to tell them no, but you know you needed to. It took a lot of strength for you to tell them no, but you did tell somebody no. And I see that as well. Okay, period. So what I'm seeing here too, in a certain situation, a man tell a woman no. or whoever his lover or somebody who wants to love him or something like that. He telling that person no. Period. And he's saying because he's not the person's soulmate or something like that, or somebody else out there for that person, or um this person's walking away from an ace of cups and they going towards this other person or this emperor. Okay. Damn, somebody got finessed out of a good relationship or something too. It's like they talking to an air sign or something like that, and it's an air sign that told somebody that somebody that's an ace of cups. Okay. They told that person that this ace of cups is somebody who's trying to betray them or something like that, or they trying to get close to them to extort them or do some weird shit to them, but it was an ace of cups. But somebody is like seeing red flags too. So that's another reason why somebody don't want to date somebody or something like that is what I'm seeing here. But somebody ask somebody for some money or something like that. Somebody's like caught and kind of got caught up as well, giving to somebody else. Yeah, working with the ops, period. Collaborating with the ops. Okay. So look, yeah, somebody walked away from them, and you right, you did right to walk away from them because they was just looking for waiting for what you to do wrong because they was talking to somebody who told them that you was gonna do some foul shit or something. So you walked away from them, and it's good that you did because it's you're a very loyal person. Period. And it's people who actually want to give you love or want to wine and dine you, romance you, and shit like that. They adore you and stuff. Somebody is somebody. They do. Okay. And they see you as this queen of cups and they want to come towards you with their cup or whatever. And it's like they want to be a gentleman and things like that where you are concerned. But it's like you could have been like optimistic about somebody that was literally waiting for you to fuck up. It's like I swear I was referencing that Chris Brown song. What's that song called? Deuces, right? And it's like what he say in the beginning, all that bullshit is for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Always hoping for the worst. Just waiting for me to fuck up. That part right there. And I'm a girl and I felt that from a man. Like he just ready for me to do something. And it's like, just fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. I don't got time for the dumb shit. Look at that. It's like for real though. You waited for me to do something wrong, and I'm really like, I don't got time for the dumb shit. I don't do shit wrong. That's their problem now. You act like you don't do no wrong. You act like you don't do no wrong. Well, bitch, act like it too then. Look at that. The fuck get like me and act like that shit too. The fuck act like I don't do no wrong because I ain't doing shit wrong. You just want me to be doing something wrong. You looking for me to be doing something wrong. You trying to take something the bad thing and make it a big thing and it ain't even shit. You understand? So no. I already need somebody. That part right there. I already need somebody. Tell me are you that somebody? Like my thing is that's crazy. Peace, temperance. Right. Exactly. I'd rather have peace, right? Because that's not peaceful when somebody's constantly looking for your flaws or for you to fuck up, you know. Nobody's perfect. It's given like you could have just showed up and you seem so perfect. So somebody want to be looking for your what is wrong with you because you can't just be perfect, right? So it's giving that like I don't know a situation where it was saying that like something somebody you're not gonna really put a title up on it, where you want somebody fucking with each other or something like that or planning on it. And it's also like when you taking your time, being patient. If you waiting with optimism and stuff like that, right? Judgment points. Okay, I see a partnership with the lovers. That's divine, a divine partnership, divine connection. Yeah, it's looking like you're going to be getting into a contract or connection with somebody, so or people, group of people, organization or something, and they're going to pay you to relocate, take care of you, your expenses, whatever you need and stuff like that. Make sure you do it. That's a relationship. Is that a relationship or something like that? Well, I gotta, yeah, that part. It's my shit right here. It's really my shit though. Okay, but yes, this is it here. Okay, Eight of Wands here. Some communication for movement, exchanging of energy. It's positive. Good things. I see here things moving forward. Success. Nobody's going to be able to stop you from being successful. Is what I'm seeing here. You're connecting with who you need to connect with. You got this powerful ass energy right now that's got you connecting with other people and talking to people and stuff. I see somebody that's holding back or something like that, or they want to. What is this person want to do? Saving up for a car or saving up to travel or something like that. I see a Cancer zodiac sign man. Okay. Yes, it's like somebody talking back and forth with somebody and it's making somebody very happy. Somebody could have curly hair. There could be a masculine with curly hair. Somebody could be drinking wine. Somebody's wanting to know, like, they want questions about their feelings or they're questioning information about a Pisces or yeah, somebody is looking and they're trying to find out secret information from you. They want to know what you're hiding. And they're like caught up or something, but it's like there's nothing here that's your business. If you here and you're a monitoring spirit, you ain't gonna know shit. Y'all see how I did that? I know exactly who I was talking to, and they know who I was talking to. I know that part right there. Whatever I'm talking about, whatever we talking about, it ain't your business. That part. We prayed about y'all looking at us last night. So I see how this message seemed very coded, but it's like whoever watching me, they know what we talking about. The ones that know, they know. The ones that's wondering, you know, all I can tell you is stay tuned. Look at that. Peace, love, like no bullshit. Stay tuned. Be on the lookout. Right. There you go. Palace of Coins. Queen of Cups. Okay. It's looking like you're you knocked out all your opponents. So what I'm seeing here, you've had opponents. Somebody could be a winner right now that's not seeming very victorious, okay? Get your big. But look at that. I don't know why I feel like that. Because I got on this thing. I want to dance with this thing on. What is this? Somebody said they regret the past, okay? You taught somebody a big lesson, a very, very, you taught somebody a lesson. People from your past or something that was hating up on you, friends and shit. Somebody said they mad that they was jealous of you or whatever, because it's like you moved on away from the drama and shit. You ain't argue, you ain't fight, you ain't call motherfuckers out. You just don't fuck with them. Well, she said she need 2 days. How you gonna be submissive to 2 dudes? People said that. How you gonna do that? That's crazy. Hermit, you stay to yourself now. That's the thing about it. They are so sad about that. They regret whatever they did to your ass. Cause it's like you be living your best life and by yourself. Like, oh my God. I'm rolling my shit up, rolling myself. I should have put that other outfit there. I should have kept that on. This shit funny. You with her too. Who she was fucking with? What did she fucking with finesse 2 times? And what's so crazy is he ain't even that old. He had us thinking he was an old ass man talking about he can't mess with these young girls and shit like that. But she was way younger than him. 10 of Wands. Yep, something's over with. Yeah, it's a cycle done and complete and over with. And it's like she was dealing with a lot of burdens, and now you get ready to live a good life, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah, somebody watching you and they know you gonna get what you want, and so they feel sad because they rejected you. You understand? They feel like you wasn't worth whatever it is that you was asking for from them, or whatever the case may be. And they seeing other people willing to give you that and more, or whatever, do anything for you, anything for Selena. That's what I'm hearing. Anything for Selena. For Selena's. That's what they were saying. 10 of Coins came out, y'all. Anything for Selena's. That's what I'm hearing. Whereas these other people, they didn't think he was worth nothing. You know? Sometimes it's just like that on purpose. You understand? 10 of coins, then it's the 10 of wands. Somebody is wrapping up some shit. It's like paying off burdens, paying off debts, and things like that as well. Is what I'm seeing here. Somebody also track like this person. What is that? I see something like somebody trying to look at something and say something about somebody abandoning their children or something like that. But yep, if you would have, this shit is crazy, bro. Cause it's not even that. It's not none of that type of shit happening and on some real ass shit. So had you went somewhere and it's like you go to that man, you got kids and stuff like that, and then say you don't take your kids and stuff, then they say you abandon your kids, but your situation is totally different. Somebody is like got joint custody with the other parent and the other parent got placement of the children and you don't see your kids nothing but about 3 or 4 days out the month. You could pick whatever the fuck them 3 or 4 days is gonna be. You exactly because people be weird. So that part right there, you ain't gotta worry about that. But somebody is like, you're a great mother. You understand? Queen of Pentacles, you're a great mother, nurturer, care. You did that for your children already, type shit, you know? Now it's time for that other parent to step up, right? Yep, Ace of Swords, and something is over. So the whole situation, the dynamic, and but the family dynamic is changing. It's not like the family is in and it's over. This man just needs to accept change, embrace change, and things like that, and look at things for what they really are and see the truth. They caused a lot of hurt and pain and damage, and it's time to let this woman go and live her life. That's what is going on up in a certain situation, because he trying to hold on to her, but he also has a lot of pain and hurt he's still holding on to that he hasn't healed from. Stuff he was blaming her for that it's all only his responsibility to fix right in his life. And this how somebody feel about you. They know you've been going through some things. Over pouring and shit, pouring from your cup. He said you need a vacation. And it's over for you going through burning some shit. Yes, when the Empress come out, Page of Cups. Like I said, a great mother. Queen of Cups underlying energy. Page of Cups. Somebody saying you need your own. Somebody got a toxic family in fit too. It's like you at home alone right now. Something about a message here. If these other people outside of you, there's a marriage here. Somebody wants your hand. They want to ask you for your hand in marriage. That's what it is. They also will. They like to be the perfect person to have a baby with or something like that. And it's like they are so excited, and it's like they just trying to control it, you know. But they've been ready to connect with you. Somebody sad. They got regret. Somebody from the past, right? That part. Somebody had a baby with somebody. Oh shit. You got this right here. And then what? There could be a Scorpio in a situation who has a lot of regrets. So yeah, this wrote this song, this shit is like the song channeling shit and stuff like that, but it's looking like some people watching you put an end to some shit, your burdens and stuff like that. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's like you're building a legacy for yourself. Yeah, there's a man here, he got regrets and stuff like that from the past and stuff, but it's also like he wanted something new. Sabotage, they regret doing that. They regret doing whatever this Five of Swords is that they did. They could have been talking shit, slandering you. This Knight of Wands in and out, talking shit, calling you a hoe, disrespecting you, real shit. They rather fuck with other people. They decline messing with you. They actually brought a third party into your relationship, into your connection. Started having babies with that person. They regret all that shit. Judgment card coming out. They now under judgment, going through judgment because of it all. They was trying to stop your success. Okay. So this right here represents a new house. You could be getting a new home. Somebody, something, the material might be taken from somebody and given to you is what I'm seeing here as well. Somebody could be giving something to you on their own. Emperor coming out. So wow. So does somebody want you to live with them or something? It's like somebody was talking shit and they getting judged now for talking all of that shit. And the judgment is that somebody was at home. Somebody said you was doing something or you was somewhere. You could have been. They say you was with an ex or some shit like that, and the person was probably talking about. Look at that! Oh my god! Get your big right hand on frontal. They told this nigga all kind of shit, bro. But your ass was at home. You wasn't nowhere around them. They wasn't ever in your home. Any of that type of shit. Like the ex acting like they still fuck with you and shit like that or something like that. Real shit. And they don't fuck with you at all. You don't fuck with them at all. Period. They was a part of very harsh time in your life and tough time, and they contributed to it, is what I'm hearing. And you don't fuck with them. You only fuck with your children if y'all got children. I know who ex out here doing that? Who ex out here lying on their name? That shit crazy. Ace of Cups with the Six of Coins, saying they be paying you for sex and shit. Bitch, I'd rather be poor than you. Hell no. I would not ever rather be poor, but come on now. You damn near had to be the last man on earth. That's still, I don't know. No, I don't know. Somebody's watching you doing this shit like that. Somebody want to take some sort of action and stuff. They knowing that it's, and you move on. What they say. 10 of Wands. Okay, because here there's an underlying energy, underlying 2 of Cups here. Something's over. Somebody's also worried that you got somebody new. So, benefit. Tree of life. Yeah, somebody's so worried that you're gonna get with somebody else because um there's a spirit baby that's wanting to be born. Okay. That they got a spirit child or something like that too. Somebody's so scared or so worried that you're gonna get with somebody else because you got another connection or a 2 of Cup connection. But God was telling me something about a new connection. It's a true love connection. It wasn't a soulmate connection. It's a true love connection. not a soulmate connection. So soulmate connections don't necessarily mean that you're gonna have love between you and that person. It just mean that your emotions may resonate with them and with theirs. But somebody wants to go with somebody who can understand their emotions and stuff. They rather be with a soulmate who can understand their emotions, where somebody that they resonate with on a soul level. And they're somebody who sees them in a way where they don't want this person to go through burdens and all of that type of stuff. They equally look at each other and see that for each other. They will never want each other to struggle. So I got a feeling two people are being brought together that got similar nature, where they wouldn't ever let they person struggle or be fucking confused in the mind and things like that. Then I hear that song where he said, "Shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high?" So somebody is like, if he said, and if you don't know it, he'll tell you. Don't ever wonder. Somebody who will never leave you around wondering and questioning, confused and shit like that. And that's the tower. That's the truth. It's the truth. So it's causing a tower change. Something was on faulty foundation. It was like that somebody's trying to build some shit on lies. We don't do that. You know, I caused the towers, right? What I y'all didn't remember what I said. And that one freestyle, it's on the ground. I said I'd rather have knowledge because knowledge is power. I've been speaking that truth and then causing them towers and don't even thank me enough. So I buy my own flowers. You understand? I really turned something to nothing. Looking at, I did that with a few people though. We not gonna move like that with our blessings no more though. We supposed to be turning nothing into something. Look at that, no bullshit though. You caused a tower in somebody's life, so that's not even my lyrics. That's what's crazy. I just said that shit all wrong. So yeah, you caused a tower in somebody's life. When you ended things with them, Hermit. And you just been taking time to yourself. You understand you're a curse breaker as well, Hermit. You're very enlightened, okay? And also, it's like you don't want to go back to the past. You got every reason to move forward. You know, if it's just because you want to put all your love and attention into your children or the friends and family that's a part of your life now, the people who are showing you care and things like that now, those are the people that you wanted to be around, okay? People who care about you and things. Nine of Cups. Somebody's watching you. You look happy or something like that. Take care of yourself and things. Yeah, somebody knowing it's over. You be coming back to me. Justice. Priestess. Justice in the favor of this priestess. Somebody want to attack your ass because you a priestess. You understand? That's the truth. They've been watching you. The police and all kind of shit been watching you. You understand? But they seeing you as a solid individual, stand up citizen. You're a solid citizen. You follow the rules and shit. They told the police you be breaking the rules and all kind of shit and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know. They wanted the people watching you. But your ass, and I'll be fresh as hell if the feds watching. You be fresh. You be looking good. Got on a little gold and orange and stuff, and then green, looking kind of like me. Oh my God. See how they watch. What you want? What you want? Police looking at us, let me stop. But no, Six of Swords, yeah, they watching you better yourself. That's what they watching. They watch you better yourself. They watch you do good. You understand? That's what they're doing. They watch you leave away from bullshit, conflict. You ain't dealing with no arguments and chaos and conflict. Also, they want you to be happy. Somebody, you can know somebody in the law enforcement. They want you to move away from that toxic ass shit. You understand? Period. Something about some toxicity that you were dealing with in the past. And it's like it's a tower, it's gonna be changed because somebody who can help you out or do something about it is doing so. He's telling you to reject anything that is not in alignment with you. That's something, yeah. Ace of Cups there. Somebody's looking at that. It's not really there. You reject, okay, you reject what you don't want so that you can get what you do want. Okay. That's the whole message right there. So it's looking like that. It's like you see it's something that's toxic, it be too much chaos. You're not trying to argue with somebody. They always want to argue, they always want to fight. You're not finna do none of that with their ass. So you rejecting their cup of love. You're rejecting love. They love you. They love you a whole lot. But they like to argue, they like to fight. When they don't get their way, they try to sabotage your ass. They will make you lose everything just because they upset or they unhappy and things like that. That's the type of person you stay the fuck away from. Real shit. They'll cause a scene. You all will be rich together and shit. They'll fuck it all up. Type of motherfucking crazy ass people. Oh, oh my god. That shit got me thinking about Ike Turner, fam. I ain't even what the hell? Hell no. Yeah, I don't care. You better go love somebody else. Somebody else will love you. You are lovable. You gotta get them a pep talk, my baby, because no. Listen. Like, listen, no. We not compatible. It's somebody way more suited for you. You understand? I know you're gonna find somebody. Listen, I know you're gonna find somebody. You understand? You're attractive. Shit. If it be then they going, well, why don't you want me? Listen here. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Yeah, somebody from the past still wants you. When you're looking like that, your ass gonna be trying to probably hook them up with somebody else or some shit. I don't know. Play matchmaker for them. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, it's somebody from the past. They still fond of you or something like that. No, they very hurt. They're heartbroken because you care about yourself. And you're very focused and you're not allowing yourself to be distracted. Um, they seen you go through some shit and be hurt by somebody else and still you're not thinking about them like type shit, right? And it's like you why would people expect for heartbreak to run you to back to them? The curse is broken, the spell is broken. Real shit. That's the truth. That's what you seeing here. This person who watched you go through some shit with some other people outside of them, and it's like they swore you would just come back to them, you know. All them relationships or whatever is going to lead you right back to them. That's what they swore. You closed the cycle out with them. These relationships that you've been going through have been to help you to be equipped for a better suited partner. You understand? Not just for a partner. It helped you to be able to hone your spiritual gifts and abilities, to become aware of certain gifts and abilities, to pick up certain traits and things like that, habits, learn something new from somebody, learn how to spot manipulation, all kind of shit like that. And it's like you've been on a whole mission. You've been going in. This person been sitting around waiting for you to be heartbroken and run back to them. That's not happening. That's probably what you used to do. You don't do the things you used to do no more. Nine of coins. You're very self disciplined now. Somebody's very attracted to you and they want to rush in towards you, okay, and seal the deal. All right, whatever that may be. Damn, I see something where it's like a wealthy man that got getting off in a community. Okay. It was some snaky shit going on there. And it's because this person is like surrounded, you know how it is when you got an earth angel, it's always a demon or a devil near. They wasn't able to spot who it was or what. King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be like asking you if you need something. They're going to reach out to you and they're out of concern. And it's like, I guess they genuinely being sincere, whoever it is. They could be a Gemini, okay? You may need to look out for a Gemini family member of yours as well. But I see a Gemini here, okay? And if it's not you, it's a child or something like that. There's some money or something. What is this? Lovers, Gemini energy, or somebody doing the right thing here. There's a fight. There's some drama. There's some fight or something like that over money. Somebody could be asking you for something or something like that. There could be some sort of drama or some sort of fight or something like that as well. Get the same mental disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. If I play Tank, it's only like one song I want to hear right now. I ain't gonna lie. Tank, it broke you. Well, this ain't the only one, but this one of my favorite songs of him. I love a lot of his music and stuff like that. So yes, there's some drama about somebody giving something to a child or something like that. Some money or what they giving to this kid, two of pentacles. No, it's like something about you being distracted and stuff like that. Sun card here. And somebody trying to distract you, but you're not allowing yourself to be distracted, okay? And that's true. Somebody was trying to create drama around you or some about giving resources or money to a child. They was trying to cause drama where that is concerned. Okay, like using a kid to bait somebody out of their money, a kid that they love or something too. And it's good masculine can have Gemini in their energy too. Um, Somebody could be very bald. This could be the kid's father or something like that too. You're rejecting that person. Well, they're not asking you for love. This look like this something that they think or dreaming about. It should be in your dreams, but we ain't saying that either. Need to keep me out them bitches. Look at that. Keep me out your dreams, bitch. Oh my god. Cancer energy coming through as well. Leo, Cancer, Cusp, Gemini. What is Cusp and Gemini? Taurus and Cancer. Okay. Somebody closer to Taurus. They could feel rejected by you. They could want something from you. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Nine of Wands. Somebody love the fuck out of you. That's crazy because this song. So I don't know why I wanted to hear this. Ace of Swords. Somebody wanted to know if somebody they soulmate or they divine counterpart or something with the lovers card there. It's the truth. It is. You've been manifesting with somebody been manifesting that your blessings be held up and you be going through burdens or something, but somebody could be going through some sort of trauma or something like that that you know. And they could be rejecting and speaking to you and stuff. And it could be revolving around something that happened with a child. Okay. Rumors or something going around. about what somebody's planning to do next, which direction they going in and stuff. So understand that some is just rumors for some people. If you ain't heard it from the horse's mouth, don't nobody got time for you walking around on no bullshit. Period. That part right there. Oh my god. What you mean everywhere SMHI park and boom? What do you mean by that? Reminded me of when I used to drive my mama cars when I was younger, crashing into parked cars and shit. Oh my god, like that movie 40-Year-Old Virgin on everything. I crashed into a parked car before. That fucker came out of nowhere. That's what that girl said when she was drunk. And she crashed that car. Oh my god. So yeah, you're protected, okay? You're steps ahead of some people with whatever their plan is to cause some drama up in your life. Okay. Yeah, somebody was trying to use the children to bait you out of money, finances and stuff like that. But your ass, you spend so much money on those kids, I ain't even gonna say it. Peace, love, and light. Oh my god. What the hell are you talking about? You're fucking confused the fuck out of me now, Tariq. I'm confused. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Oh my god. Ace of Swords, what's good? That's the three of swords. Yeah, somebody's feelings is hurt because you're so focused. Okay. So focused. Focus. That's my song. I gotta get that shit right now. Period. Yeah. Justin Bieber, confident. This is my song. You all know this is big. Like, oh no, no. Oh no, no. Yeah, I know you wanna you said I'll see them one day. They wanna see your boobs. That's what you talking about. That ain't what you talking about. You asked me right or left. That's what you talking about. And when my mom said that, I'm thinking about something else. You understand? So don't play with me. Oh my God, because you know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about too. What I said, I'm not a prostitute. Look at that. Oh my God. Quit playing. No, let's we here to play tonight. And I tell you all that. Where the single people at? That part. I know. Damn, look at this. Who's that? That part. Somebody got a victory. That's your soulmate talking to you or something. Who's this person? Y'all playing too much with y'all fake pages and stuff. Then she started dancing, sexual or romancing. That's what damn, that was this. You recognizing that, it's better to leave the past in the past and stuff like that and move on, make peace with the past and move forward into more happier, stable times, fam. That's a good thing. It's so He said that she just learned to twerk. Looking at that Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups romance. And somebody likes somebody a lot. Back and forth communication. Communicating with somebody make them like you or you like them. Okay. Some friendship or something like that starting between you and somebody. Ace of Swords. Y'all got kindred relationship. Okay. This is one of your soul family people. Ace of Swords. So you were meant to say no to something. Okay. Somebody they is a no for them. Okay. It's a yes to you and a no for somebody else. It's another woman. Okay. Yeah. And it's like they need to get some rest. Somebody's not doing well. Five of Pentacles. They need some healing or something, some rest. Ace of Wands. Mm. I told y'all that part too. So what's up with this shit? That's definitely somebody mother. Okay, there's somebody's mother. You could have said no to your mother. That cat weird as a bitch. Oh my god! Like y'all hear her? Oh my god! Then she said, "Cat be doing some crazy shit." I don't know if he up in there singing or some shit, singing and shit with the damn music and shit. The hell from the full card coming out. Okay, somebody took a risk, took a leap of faith. You get rest. Okay, period. That part right there. So it's giving it's like seemed like you got left, but you didn't you declined something. Okay. Because you know you need rest and stuff like that. And you also feel like whatever they was doing, I don't think you think thought it was properly or good planned or something. You think somebody might need some money from you looking at Two of Wands. Like somebody kind of throwing hints at you that you made the right choice of decision by not doing something or doing something. Making plans for what? Okay, somebody was making some plans to like do some shit. Okay. Um, this person making plans about something about work or career is concerned. Justice. Yeah. They was trying to stop you from getting the opportunity or some shit. That's what I'm seeing here. Also, it's like somebody wanted to try to get you in trouble with the police or something like that as well. And had the police watching on you and shit like that. And something finna be over for somebody. Because they the ones that's been being watched. Okay. Somebody tried to get the police to watch you. And the police been watching them instead, and they got a business or some shit like that. And oh shit. Somebody also watching something and it's like they seeing and they feeling like a spirit is controlling everything. Okay. Like somebody is like feeling some type of way because they feel like this yeah, and they feel like haunted and shit like that. And it's something that you do that they knew that that spirit was able to do when that spirit was alive, but you're doing it. You're able to do it, okay? And they feel haunted and shit like that. And but it's because they did some fuck shit, you know? And it's like you're very defensive and you're very like you're not having nobody shit. You're taking your power back and stuff. And it's like you're very fearless where your work is concerned. You're very, very multi-talented. And you put your gifts, you got a lot of gifts or abilities, you put them into your work, you bring it all together and stuff like that. And it's like you're like this jack of all trades type shit. You understand? Period. It's like you always been good at things, everything. Is what I'm hearing ever since you were a child. Somebody. And it's like, why you struggle? Why you been going through stuff? Oh, because it's been a battle. You've been fighting a lot through your life. It's not people. Some people will see that type of greatness and then they just want to they want to break it. You understand? Period. Like honestly, you ain't ever seen like been around a weird ass person or something like that where or somebody else. It don't matter. Have something very very nice and then the weirdo break they shit. You understand? They ask to hold it or weird something like that, and then they drop the shit or some shit like that on some weird shit. And they did that shit on purpose. You understand? Break the shit on purpose, right? They don't want you to have that because they don't have it. You playing with it too much, you looking at it too much, you like it too much, and you're too fascinated by it, and they are too. But you the one that get to hold it, and they don't. And it's let me hold it, and then they want to break your shit or something. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me try. Let me test it. And they like somebody who want to play a game, right? And they want to test somebody's loyalty. Let me try. Let me see. Let me for the real nigga in the game right now. She will that type of shit. And they tried it. Wrong people tried the wrong one. Is they tried. You understand? It's like now it's over. And bro, you fucked it up now. Now it's period. Because they didn't want that person to have that shit. It could be just like you. You could be that. You could be the blessing or the nice thing, the shiny thing or whatever. Somebody, they would say they fumbled that. But no, that motherfucker dropped that shit up on purpose, expected to break and shatter and all kind of shit, and it didn't because it was solid as a rock. You understand that part right there? Solid as fuck. You understand? Bitch. I told y'all what it was when they was playing double dutch up and Don't Be a Menace. And the dude jumped in and they was saying that chant and stuff, and it was like his initiation. And you like, and if you fall, you better pick your bitch ass back up. You understand? Oh my god, I apply that to life. Even though it's a joke and shit, real. Like, come on now. I ain't finna fucking get knocked down and not get back up again. You understand? I might play possum for a little while or something, but as soon as you ain't looking, I'ma clock your ass with a brick like Craig did. Oh my god, I don't deal with no Debos. Look at ain't nobody finna bully me in my life, bitch. Period. Tuck your chain, what? No, bitch, you better put my shit back where the fuck you got it from. Oh my god. Six of Swords. Right? You moving away from all of that type of shit for real. So you taking a risk and it's paying off for you. Look at you. Moving away. And it's not just you, it's like God don't want you dealing with no fuck shit no more. You deserve better than that. Real shit. Have a woman talking to you, be talking to another woman and stuff like that. As well. There's a woman who's attracted to another woman, a wealthy woman attracted to you. And they probably should be probably married. Okay, Palace of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah. So somebody's like the police going to be coming to somebody's community, or somebody is rushing in to come to somebody's community. Probably in a few days or something like that is what I'm saying. But somebody's saying no. So somebody be asking you, can they come to your house or something? You could be telling them no. Yeah. Judgment here. Okay. So the police probably already went to your house or came to your house or something. When you wasn't there, you got a victory. They will trying to search your shit or something, do some weird shit. You probably noticed some shit missing or out of place or something like that. Is what I'm seeing here. So you got three cups and the moon card here. Ace of swords is the truth. Okay. And it's like they ain't found shit up in your house. Whatever you got is normal celebratory things and stuff like that. Probably some wine. The most of any type of substance that you had is looking like it was some drinks or some wine. If you had anything, Ace of Swords, you keep a good home. Somebody was trying to betray you with the Three of Swords there as well. Four of Pentacles. Because they want you to lose your stability and security. They was trying to sabotage your home situation. And it's like, but you be resting peaceful, you're stable, you're secure, you it's shit, you secured your foundation, you got wealth or something like that coming in as well. Some investments is what it's looking like, could be connected with the Islamic people, or some other religious group of people, or just the spiritual your spirit team, energetic team, or something with the sun card here. That's the truth. That's the success coming in, blessings. Okay, new beginnings, going someplace warm. Okay, by the water is what I'm seeing here. A whole lot of water, and it's helping you bring out your spiritual gifts and abilities. Like this person walking on the water, so you're going to be doing something extraordinary, right? Okay, once you get in this area, once you get in this environment, is what I'm hearing. Peace, love, and light. The Lover's card. I was thinking in my head, what do we need to know? The Lover's card, Strength card. So be strong. You got more power in a situation than you even know you got. That's what I'm seeing here. So be confident in your power. Be confident in your ability to build and create for yourself for long term. Create stability and sustainable security and safety. For yourself. For that's what I'm seeing here. Be confident in yourself. God intervening in a situation where the divine couple or soulmate is concerned. Okay, because there's somebody on the underlying energy that really like wants somebody or that's really, really passionate, but they're sneaky. Hermit card. Yeah, Ace of Swords. God intervening up in a soulmate connection because somebody is a liar, they're sneaky. Um, and you don't need to get together with them. Your divine counterpart is corrupt. Period. That masculine. Ace of Swords. And it's like you went home and baby, you did the best thing that you could do. Cause it's like if you would have and kept yourself there and shit go bad, it'd be like, where do I go? There's nowhere to go. So you did good by securing your home foundation and shit like that. Then would have been out there looking stupid. That part, they be like, you just keep getting played. No, bitch, you not seeing this shit. I be getting out the way. They be playing they self. Oh my God. I listen to my guidance. I follow my intuition. I follow that shit. Them little weird feelings. There's some drama going on somewhere. Somebody talking some shit. I can feel it and I don't know why. I ain't did shit to nobody. What the fuck going on? Oh, so y'all acting funny. Oh, we gonna all act funny then, huh? That's what we doing now. We acting funny. You know what? I don't got time for that bullshit. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. That's how I be. I think too much. So once it caused me to think too much and I'm wondering what the fuck you on is fuck you. I'm gone. And then where you going? Where you gonna go? Home, bitch. I'm gonna always make sure I got somewhere to go. Just so I don't have to deal with no fuck shit. Either that or some money. You understand? Period. Both of them. Cause hell no. Right? Fuck that shit. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me two times, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You better not try to fool me again. This shit gonna get reckless. I don't know what he said, but he said that shit in that song. You understand? Hell no. Real. Oh, that part right there too. When he's saying something about R.I.P. Uncle Phil, somebody got them Uncle Phil vibes. You understand? You know, you trying to be Vivian looking ass. Somebody got Uncle Phil vibes. Don't save her. That's what they saying. That's what they were saying about you. But it was stated and shit destined for you to be saved, for you to be secure. That's how they try to treat you. Oh, that's how they was trying to treat you. You were divinely guided to go to your home, to your home. Like, even though you doing that all that awesome ass shit, they will still try to play a game with you, cheesing and shit like that. Used to be, I don't know what to do with you know. It's like you want this? You want it? You want it? Used to be, jump for it, looking ass, jump for it. And you jump, and then they still take it back and shit. They did jump again. Look at that. I won't play this time. I'm not gonna play this time. I'm serious this time. Looking ass. You better smack your ass. Smack the shit out your ass. Pay the swords. So two of cups here. Yeah, somebody yeah, somebody like, yeah. It like, yeah, give me some. Looking ass. No, for real though. Knight of Cups. One of my neighbors used to be doing that, and we called him juicers. Everybody do. The whole neighborhood, everybody called him juicer. And he's just this big, loud voice, boisterous type of person, full of energy, full of life type shit. And you be like, look at that, it's real, real loud. But it's like you gotta fist bump him. He used to do that to me all the time. He used to fuck with me, you know. And it's like he would be the one everybody talk shit, and they like then he drink a lot, neighborhood drunk type shit, right? But he just loved me. You understand? All my life, even when I was a kid and stuff and shit. And I was bad and talk shit, all that type of shit. But then he see me as somebody who not a punk. That's how he used to say. And he'd be come home and give me money all the time, but he'd give my brothers money too. But he'd give us money and shit like that. And he'd talk to us, but he'd be drunk as hell all the time. And he'd be like, soul sister, that's what he called me all the time. No bullshit. And now it's crazy that like I remember and that stuff now. And when I was younger, I wasn't really spiritual or soulful. Or I wouldn't think so, I was just me. I was the way I am, minus the talking about God and doing the cards and all of that type of shit. I was pretty much still like me, but probably a little bit more reckless. But he used to call me soul sister all the time. And he used to give me money. So yeah, people were saying it's about you. That's why you didn't get a lot of help. You understand? It's like people who had power and influence and things like that, and they were doing negative influencing over your life, over your craft, over your works and things like that. King of Swords, yeah, causing a bunch of drama behind the scenes is what I'm seeing here. And then they caused so much drama, God had to intervene. Caused so much drama that a blessing, fell to the wayside and plans ended up getting it happen and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm seeing here is you just wanting to rest and take care of your kids, okay? And connect with other people who resonate with you, that show genuine support and care. You can see that, you feel that. It's not just something that they're saying. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, whoa, 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 look at what time it is. You understand that part right there? And I know. Oh my God, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Some rumors really did a number on somebody, honestly, because they had already been through trauma and shit like that, fam. So somebody telling somebody some bullshit, people getting in competition with them for the person that they want and shit, really fucked their head up and started making them feel inadequate, inferior, lacking confidence. Might as well just let the person go and let somebody else get her, all of that type of shit, you know. So King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yep, and somebody they've been through similar shit as you, and so they see you as they Ace of Cups. Okay, Justice. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. There could be a Leo or something wanting to compete with you or something like that too. And but they're not gonna be able to stop your success, okay? And so it's best that they just worry about themselves, okay? Six of coins, seven of coins, yes. Somebody wants to take care of you, provide for you. This man is a provider, and they want to take care of you, okay? You have to do the best. Yep, there's somebody who don't just talk, they do what they say they want to do and shit like that, okay? So yes. Get your big come with me, beautiful. We can have this with somebody on, you know? Take my hand. Oh, I'm hearing that shit now. What do you say? Take my hand. We will stand. This love was made to last forever. Let's say it together for the rest of time. One mind, one heart, one love. That part right there. Somebody want to be one with you. Ace of Swords. Whoa. Say it ain't so. Looking at the tower. Wow. Somebody wants you to come join their community. They live in a gated community or some shit like that. They got multiple houses. Who's this? It's Boss Mama 1111. I don't be on there. I ain't been on there recently, but that's my name. I be on Dead Minecraft, all kind of. Oh my god. Boss Mama 1111. Okay. That's my gamer name, y'all. Don't be trying to get me back into this. Oh my God. So you got a Two of Cups here. Wow. So Ace of Swords, Palace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So that's the truth. Somebody wants you to come join their community. They want you to live with them. Now listen here. There's gonna be so much attraction between you and this person, and so much haters. Okay, so much haters. So be aware of that. You know, people gonna be hating. I'm seeing two royal bloodlines coming together, two divine bloodlines as well. You understand Empress energy. Y'all end up having a baby or something like that. So that's what it's saying too. Y'all gonna be so attracted to each other. Y'all need to take it easy because pregnancy will happen very fast if not. You understand that part right there is the truth. Three of Wands. Somebody want to expand their family though, and they feel like you would be the best person to do it with. Six of Wands. See, then they gonna provide for you and take care of you. And you ain't gotta worry about that. They take care of their family. Palace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all later.